Viewers and subscribers, Dancehall Critics there don't know once again, people. Respect and manners to everybody who always tune into my channel and support the things said way. I appreciate the whole out now. Yes, so I deal with. And for those of you who are just tuning to the channel for the very first time, make sure you say a comment, of course, like, subscribe, and share, and ring the bell icon most importantly. That way you get the instant notification each time I put out a new content. As you can see on the screen, viewer subscribers, the breaking news Mad Cobra, veteran dancehall DJ Mad Cobra, was arrested and charged on cocaine charges as well as a possession of a pistol. So make sure to stay tuned while I talk about it and add the 2 senses. So viewers, subscribers, respect and manners to everybody who tune in. I have a little thing I want to talk about regarding Mad Cobra situation. Mad Cobra was arrested, was pulled over and arrested. And them thing I'm going to show you in a few, or in this discussion here, I'm going to say this thing properly. In this discussion here, viewers, subscribers, I will throw in some a lot of alleged, because even though Dancehall Mag and a couple of the news sources may have divulged or released information regarding this here, this matter, I personally cannot necessarily say yes, it is absolutely credible, because I never hear from the police them myself. I just say that. I'm going to discredit them in no way. See? But I just want to say that for, of course, throw it out as a disclaimer for myself and for my discussion here, viewer subscribers. See? So, the articles that I skimmed through and just basically read and heard and all of these things, it basically says that the veteran dancehall DJ or dancehall artist, seen Mad Cobra, he's betterly known as Mad Cobra, or Ewart Everton Brown, which is his proper name or his correct name, or actual name. And we don't understand, say, Mad Cobra, I'm stage name or him artist name. Better known for music like me press trigger, me no press people button. Nobody shall come face me with something. Like when me have 22 of them or something. Then I have to use how we get the next dozen food. Anyway, me not gonna lie to you. It personally kind of hit me away because I don't want to see them something happen to entertainers them. Especially the icon them, the veteran them, people them will do them time in the 90s and all of these things. It saddened me to see and hear them kind of something and reach them. Now, we're going to explore a couple of ways to look on the situation in viewer subscribers. It's easy if a report come out or get released or divulged in the general public. Say, we pull him over upon suspicion to speeding and then we want to pull him over, we look upon him, profile him, and him look suspicious. No, man, you just profile the man. Man, then I wrong blouse and skirt state, to tell the truth. Because South Carolina and North Carolina, most of the southern state, them, to tell the truth, is very racist. You saw me I deal with. And as a result, most of them, penalties to certain crime is more harsher than, other states and cities in different states where more prominently are dominated by, more Caribbean influence and, foreigners, so to speak. Put it that way there. See? But in South Carolina, not really too much. I would know, say, the history would tell we say, southern states never really into the whole freedom of slaves and all of them good thing there. So, with this kind of something happen in a state like that, it tough for swallow. See? When me hear the story, I have to say, Jano, South Carolina, dog, out of all of the places where you can get suck off or get bite and them thing there, in South Carolina, nah, man. Now, we have to ask a question, could it be a case where it's a setup where a man snitch on him, maybe somebody in the ringer, I say, a distribution ringer or whatever, and a man get wall lamp and a man just have to snitch on a man for kind of lessen his numbers where he might be facing as it relates to charges and years, behind bars and them thing there. See? Them thing that's something where you have to also explore. I'm just ask that question. Now I leave Uno, the general public, for of course make your own commentary on that question posed. See? Now the next thing I also want to explore is where him get hold on with seeing and kind of hone in more on the seriousness of this matter. First of all, in a South Carolina, like I said before, you don't want to get hold on. You don't want to get biting at them kind of state the dark. See? Because you don't know, I say it already. The next thing is, them apparently, based upon the readings that I have been doing, their charges are their laws are a little bit more stringent. I say are tougher when it comes on to certain kind of crime. So in other words, for them thing more harder for kind of fight, for them time them and them look at something where them give for certain kind of crime, it wickeder than other states. You understand me? Now, the information that I read states that the artist was held with, two kilos of course, the white something there. See? And a Beretta pistol. Couple things I could kind of look into it a little bit more. We don't know if they had actual probable cause. Probable cause could have be if them pull over a car and smell something. I say smell like weed or anything like that. Then yeah. Anything else to me personally would have be profiling. It could be racial profiling and them little thing there. Because if you don't have probable cause, not because I'm on a speed, does not give you probable cause. And that's a fact. See? But when you pull him over and see who he is, you could have easily go to boom and naturally you go profile a black man. And you go say, alright, I pull him over and then I search him right away. You see how I deal with people? Now, these are just some of the things you have to explore. See? Remember, we throw out a couple of things but we have to take into account. The next thing is, why make a 55-year-old man of his caliber and status, saying, a mix up in a them kind of something, I run the road like you're a young little boy. Cobra, you're not supposed to do this. You're supposed to have a little youth to do them things for you. If I so be it. I'm just saying. And besides, you should all probably have produced, get some music money, invest in one house, even 1, 2, 3 property, get rent to come off of that. I deal with what more restaurant, what more little tobacco shop, like, because it's also alleged me hear another article where say Cobra had won a $2 million US lawsuit. So where you take with that $2 million, Cobra? Anyway, I know my business. You could have do this, you could have do that. I don't know where you do with it. But you have to ask a question when you see in them kind of situation. You understand me as a people? Now, when it come on to a situation like this, of its magnitude, 2 kilos, based on the reading them I do, like I say, anything over 400 gram or more carry the weight of 25 to 30 years in a prison. Now, one of the things I want to also ask, was that gun legal or illegal? Now, even though we pose that question, viewer subscribers, you see the fact that whether or not that gun was legally owned or he had a concealed to carry permit and all of these things, the fact that he was traveling with 2 keys or 2 kilo of cocaine based on the reports, see, that make that gun possession become a crime, a felony crime. So just add that to it now, turn everything into a problem. Now, if you have a good lawyer now, Mad Cobra, I believe you can get off. Now, Cobra get locked up today and come out tomorrow. So, the latest news I read now is saying that Mad Cobra has basically secured $125,000 bail. The biggest amount where them charge for the bail, which is that $120,000, is for 2 kilo of coke. And of course, them charge him $5,000 for bail amount for the gun part. And he is possibly facing up to 30 years in prison. Now, viewer subscribers, do you believe that was the smartest move for Cobra? Because them said the way how he did it, either him go through a bail bond or him put up a possession or collateral or property to do that. Now, that is at least a percentage of what you need to pay a good quality lawyer to help you lessen these, them charges are the years where you might have to do in prison because you are a 55-year-old man. Nonetheless, viewer subscribers, me hate to hear them kind of something to a veteran dancehall artist. Where me personally, me like Mad Cobra. Mad Cobra did him thing. Mad Cobra no ram for war with any boy. You know me I say? But make it be just a persona where you put on for entertainment purposes, no? And not something where you basically you try to convince people, say, yo, this wasn't just a facade, you know. This is a real life. Because the consequences them can be very horrendous and bitter. And just hard, it just tough, man. But anyway, people, leave your comment below in the comment section and tell me what you think will unfold through this situation, because there will have to be a follow-up in other case of your subscribers to hear what will be the end result of this whole arrest and them look at you. But remember, for like, comment, share, and subscribe. A Dancehall Critics people, big up on yourself. I'm out.